Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Nice to see you. The video conference starts in 3 hours, so we still have a little time. I read your report. Exciting findings. So you have found underground currents on Alan with the help of your sensor vehicles? But what are the conclusions now?
It's like that. First we discovered, some time ago, that micromagnetic particles are present in the sediment all over Alan. And now we have detected underground currents that are really highly magnetic, but also abruptly become non-magnetic again. We suspect the micromagnetic particles are ripped up into a storm by the subterranean magnetic effects.
Does that mean the storm above ground is only the secondary effect of an underground current? I don't know that from any other planet.
I think it's unique.
We have to understand what's happening inside Alan. Then maybe we can foresee the storms, or even control them. But we don't have the options so far.
That's why you want to speak to the Futuring Council taking place on Earth today. Let's have a look together on your report in detail. Maybe I can help you choose the material you need. I have seen every possible machine here on A71.
Thanks, I'd love to do.
We can do that undisturbed in the video conference room. So, ready. What background do you want?
Alan would be nice. Then everyone can see what it's about.
Good idea. I can do that.
How long until the conference?
Getting started right away. So, background is okay. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's get started. Ready?
Yes, let's do this.
And that brings us to the next topic on the agenda. There is an application from Exploration Station Octatron 1131. The application was distributed for evaluation before the meeting as usual. We are pleased to welcome our colleagues online. Thank you for the introduction. My name is Audrey Weiser, planetary expert, and my colleague here is Jack Bauer, geologist. On the one hand, we discovered on Alan a new promising compound called legonit. On the other hand, we are struggling with completely disastrous weather conditions here, namely storms that destroy our equipment and endanger human life.
Right, but we have hope to tame these dangers, if we can identify the cause with the help of the requested technical equipment.
Thank you. The application contains mainly stations to install satellites. Your assessment, Mr. Jordan?
As the technical director, I consider the use of rocket-placed satellites to be practical. The capacities are available. However, the transport and installation takes about 3 months.
Thank you for your rating. For the record, the technical feasibility is given. What about the approval of the Terrestrial World Council?
The World Council has also reviewed the application. We are approving the deployment of planet-based satellites. However, due to the planned activities, an elevation of Alan's status from exploration planet to an official trading planet is necessary. With this, the charges from Futuring to Terra have been adjusted from 10% to 20%. The privileges of first exploration are thus revoked. The application is proved in this form.
Thank you for your execution. We have a request to speak.
We, the Space Police, are not yet present on Alan. With the classification as a trading planet, we will establish a permanent presence there.
Thank you. You will of course receive full cooperation from Futuron.
And one more request to speak. Yes, please?
I may speak on behalf of all investors present. This LegoNet seems usable for short distances already. We demand a mining rate of 100 tons per week. There must be something to be gained from the new trading planet.
Very good. It's not supposed to be a top-up business.
Completely right.
But we have to point out that LegoNet is still being tested. But if the concentration is sufficiently low, it seems conceivable. For 100 tons a week, however, we need larger mining equipment.
The application will be expanded with regard to the required mining quantities. How about the further support from Mtron?
We are on board. No problem.
The application is approved. The next topic of the day, point 8, is the admission of
What? 100 tons a week? Yes, this amount was decided by Futuron. They supply better machines, don't worry. I know that the conditions on Alan take a toll on the machines, and they need repairs very often. In addition, we are still set up to process very small quantities. For the higher mining quantity, something larger has to be brought here, too. We also have to enlarge the tunnel. Let's get on with it.